There you go. We're live now.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Darnell,
Yes.
how are you, buddy?
I'm wonderful, man. How about you?
I'm fan fucking tastic, my friend. So here's what we're gonna do. We're back. So let's pull up what we were gonna try to do, and here we go. Play a little horror game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll read the little introduction here. So welcome to Horror Legacy, a world where every horror character, myth, and converge all and myth converge into one twisted reality. You're just a normal person, a Joe Sixpack, walking down the streets at night with a couple of friends, excited and ready for a Halloween party. The atmosphere is buzzing, but as you stroll through the darkened streets, something catches your attention. On a nearby newsstand, you see reports of eerie legends and a disturbing number of missing people. The city feels alive with stories that might just become your reality tonight. So that's the setup. That is the setup for what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start.
And the prompt is what it's telling. That's how it starts the mission.
Correct. So you want to create a character, I assume?
Whatever, dude. Let's do whatever.
Characters. Okay.
Sounds good.
We only get one character name though?
Are we a dude or a chick? What are we gonna be? We be the final girl or we be a dude?
Oh, yeah. Fine.
Well, no, we have to put a name.
Oh, we have to put a name.
Yeah, or we like I mean, or we could be dude or chick is what I was getting at. We could be the final girl or we could be like the dude.
It's a good question. What character? What's your character in the other one? In the one you do with Moxie?
I don't have a name.
Oh,
We're the player. Yeah, yeah.
you're neutral, the player. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, but we're a woman. We're a chick, but we're not. I don't think we have a name. We have. I wasn't there the first episode, so I didn't see what she named it, but it's never been used since I've been there. Let's go with Denise. Let's do Denise. Just Denise.
Just Denise. Okay.
Yeah, it's Dennis.
Oh, whoops.
Denise.
D
Enise.
D N I S E.
There we go.
Duh.
Yeah.
Okay, Denise.
D nice. Where's D nice?
What's that?
No, say where's I need D nice.
You need to be D nice.
A
Okay.
Ron. Okay.
Aaron Balake.
I just,
No,
huh? Well,
no. I was gonna say you've been a fucking phenomenal sport, dude. You can choose the fucking character.
Denise is fine. That's fine. Let's just go
So we'll go with Denise. Obviously, if we're gonna go,
female.
or do we go male? Denise, a male. Denise.
Where's they
20,
them?
It's fucking 2025.
No, we're Denise. Fuck it. We're a girl.
Can we? Oh, you can't even do custom. It looks like
I
it's
don't know
only
what
that.
custom is.
What is? Hold on. Can I even click on that? What is that?
Okay.
Ooh,
It's check
custom.
mark.
They them. Are we a they them?
We're a human.
Okay, ordinary people living in a world filled with horrors. They lack supernatural abilities, but possess ability,
Adaptability.
adaptability, excuse me,
There you
intelligence,
go.
determination. Human experience humans experience a full range of emotions, including fear, bravery, as they navigate the terrifying events around them. Okay, human, because we don't really have. There's no other choice other than
Well, you
human.
can go back and choose. Go back if you want, but yeah, it's human. Let's go. Let's go.
Human is fine. Okay. Oh,
Ooh, here we go.
okay. Okay, hold on. All right. So survivor skilled at scavenging and resource management. Okay, that's always good. Of course, the medic. Yeah, obvious. Okay, first aid. The athlete though, fit, agile athletes excel in physical activities like running, climbing, giving them an edge in evasive maneuvers. Okay,
So what happens is the AI will take these details into account. Let's
when
say we
you're
pick the
yeah,
field medic and we try to do athlete type stuff. It would take that into account, and it would like we'd fail. Like last night, we failed to try and do something to one of the hellhounds because the character was not.
and we biff it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we still might, but with a better chance, I think, depending on what you pick, you stick to that type of character.
Got it. Well, what are you feeling, man? I like. I feel like okay. I feel like if we go with field medic, you're That's almost, I don't want to say that's cheating, but that's almost kind of like you're gonna get out of
Yeah.
you're gonna get out of a lot of situations and a lot of stuff.
I would
Um,
say athlete maybe. Just do
I
that
was
and
yeah, no,
yeah.
I was leaning towards that.
Yeah,
Okay.
now look, we can have it create as many people as we NPCs that we want with us. So
Okay.
it
Okay.
can
So
have we can have it create a medic for us.
all right, we'll go with for us, we
Yeah.
athlete. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
stick with athlete for now. It's okay, Springwood, Ohio. Well,
Freddy
all right.
Krueger's home. Nice.
Freddy, yeah, okay. I see what they did there. All right, let's fucking do it. And let me see if it'll let me fucking do this. Hold on. Tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear that?
No, I cannot.
Hold on. How about now?
No.
Fuck you, YouTube. Okay. Man,
I can probably make a song to put on the soundboard and have it just loop.
I had
next
one,
time.
dude. That's what's so fucking annoying. I had a song ready to go. and
What
it
you
was-
want to if you send it to me, I could probably add it to my soundboard and just have it loop itself.
Okay, hold
Like
on.
for the next or maybe now, yeah, whatever.
Fuck it, we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. You're currently at home getting dressed for a Halloween party, Denise. You are Denise, a 21-year-old human athlete. I was gonna say hopefully it would have made us like a cheerleader or something, but that's in peak physical condition. Known for your quick reflexes and sharp instincts, you're walking through a darkened streets of Springwood, Ohio, on your way to a Halloween party with your friends. The crisp autumn air carries a faint smell of bonfires, fallen leaves as you stroll down Elm Street. Okay. Hey, your friends Sarah and Mike walk on either side of you, their laughter echoing in the tall trees. The streets are decorated with glowing jack-o'-lanterns and spider webs, but there's an undercurrent of unease in the air. A newsstand catches your attention. The headline reads, "Third person vanishes this week. Police baffled by lack of clues," of course, naturally. Sarah grabs your arm, pointing to a figure in a long coat walking ahead of you. "Hey, look at that guy," she whispers. "He's wearing a glove with knives on it."
They didn't really have much in the way of imagination making this one.
Okay.
But you know, their first time.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this was probably written by a Zoomer, because only a Zoomer would think that we're not gonna know. Well, that's not true. Maybe okay.
Maybe someone's
Anyway,
first time.
it might be someone's first time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of costume is that? The figure turns, revealing a grotesque burned face with dark eyes. He grins, revealing sharp teeth, and begins walking towards your group with an unsettling gait.
And here's
All
the
right, my
fun
friend.
part.
Okay.
We can continue, let it continue by itself, retry, let it restart the thing, or erase. I think we would continue or take a turn. When you take a turn, we can either see something, say something, or do something. So
What do you want to do, say, or continue? I'll go with. Let's see what you want to do.
I mean, let me think here. It's the only downside to doing this live.
My inclination is to say something ridiculous, like yeah. Here,
Yeah, like
let's take a turn.
Yeah.
I want to say something ridiculous.
So
like,
click or do it says do, click it, and go to say.
Oh, do
It's okay.
say. I want to say.
You don't have to put the quotes. It'll do it for
Oh,
you.
fuck it.
Just put say.
Hey pal.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you doing in my neck of woods?
And then
Yeah.
click the green yellow button.
Let's see what Freddy Krueger has to say.
Yeah.
All right, you read that.
All right, the figure with the burned face freezes, his head tilting to one side in an eerie. Hold on, let me get here. Eerie, unnatural way.
Your neck of the woods, you say?
He chuckles, a dry, rasping sound that makes your skin crawl.
I've been here longer than you know, little one.
His coat parts, revealing more of the knives sewn into his glove.
Come closer and let me show you what I mean.
The temperature around you suddenly drops, and a cold wind whips through the street, extinguishing the nearby jack-o'-lanterns. Sarah grabs your arm, her grip tightening.
Denise, I think we should go, she whispers urgently.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's probably a good suggestion. Okay.
We pull out our gun and shoot him.
Yeah. Well, no, it's Freddy Krueger. It's not
I
gonna
know.
not gonna do a damn thing.
But we're not sleeping.
See, that's the it's exactly what I was gonna ask. Are we sleeping?
I don't know. It
Are
just said we
we
were getting ready, then suddenly we're walking the street.
Are
We may have fallen
asleep?
asleep.
Don't fall asleep,
Um,
kid. Don't fall asleep. Okay. Let's continue and see what he fucking does. Let's see what you do. The figure steps closer, his feet dragging slightly as he moves. Up close, you can see the deep scars running across his face. The way his eyes seem too dark, like pools of oil. His breath smells of ash and something metallic.
Ah, but you're not leaving so soon, are you? He speaks in a sing-song voice that doesn't match his grotesque appearance. Not until you've seen what I have to show you. His free hand reaches into his coat. He pulls a cock out. You feel Sarah trying to pull you back, but Mike is frozen in place, staring at the man with wide, frightened eyes. The figure's hand emerges from his coat, holding a small, flickering flame. What the fuck is this guy doing?
We're gonna
Take a turn. You say,
Oh, you want me? Okay.
yeah, say it. Say, oh, so you don't like while we pull a cigarette out.
Hold on.
Oh, hey, I need a light. There you go.
Okay, hold on. I see you've got a light. How about helping a girl out?
I'm gonna fuck him in the street.
We might be dead in the first we might be the first one to go.
Yeah.
The,
Oh, go ahead.
the figure's grin widens, revealing teeth filed into points.
Now that's a much. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay. Now that's a more civil way to ask.
He purrs, stepping closer. The flame in his hand dances, revealing more of his scarred face. His breath smells of decay and something acrid, like burning insulation. Ew. Up close, you can see the way his skin is puckered and melted, as if he's been through a terrible fire. His other hand, still adorned with the gloved knives, twitches slightly.
But I don't do favors for free, little one. There's always a price.
His eyes, impossibly dark, lock onto yours. Sarah tugs urgently at your arm.
Okay. How about, okay, since you were asking, are we asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we asleep? Let's take a turn. Let's take a turn. And let's try to wake ourselves up or pinch ourselves and see what's going on.
Okay.
You want to check that?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's see. Do. Okay. Denise. Is beginning to get worried. She stops and pinches herself to see if she is dreaming, trying to wake herself up
Mm-hmm.
Wake yourself up. Oh, not. Let's see what happens. All right, your body tenses as the figure looms closer, the heat from the small flame licking at your face. Sarah's fingers dig into your arm, her breathing ragged with fear. Mike finally stirs, shaking his head as if to clear it. What the hell? He starts. But the figure silences him with a sharp gesture.
We're not sleeping. The price, the figure murmurs, his breath smelling of charred flesh and something sweet, like burned sugar. The flame in his hand flickers, casting monstrous shadows across his ruined face. A little something for the light. His good hand twitches at his side, the knives in his glove glinting in the firelight. So we're not asleep.
Okay. So there go. Okay, so there goes Plan A. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want to do, man?
Run?
Let's do that. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. How about this?
Kick him in the nards?
Let's see. Denise and Sarah. Oh, Denise. Let's see. He's.
Sarah.
Hold on.
Heeds.
No.
Mm.
I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think of like how I want to describe this.
Mhm.
Okay, so I want Denise. Yeah, I want Denise to take Sarah now by the arm and slowly turn and make their way down the street as fast as they can.
Are we leaving Mike?
Oh, fuck him, he's dead. Okay, let me see here. So hold on. It's just slow. Okay, actually, you know what? You're right. You're right. You know what? We don't leave a man behind. You're right. Denise turns to her friends and suggests they
Gotta go fast.
get the fuck out of here, like, now.
There you go. Burned sugar. Ugh.
All right. The figure's head snaps. Yeah, the figure's head snaps up at your words, his grotesque grin widening to show show filed teeth.
Ah, there's the fire I was looking for, he purrs, his rasping voice carrying an almost pleased tone. His good hand moves faster than should be possible for someone so obviously damaged, grabbing Sarah's arm before he can react. She lets out a strangled scream as the knives on his glove tear through her sleeve. Now, he chides, dragging her closer with terrifying ease. You don't want to go just yet. We were having such a nice chat. The flame in his other hand burns higher, casting flickering shadows that make his melted face appear even more monstrous.
Okay.
So running is not an option.
No, now we run. Fuck that.
Leaving her behind? She's fucked, dude.
Let's see.
She's screwed.
Hold on. Okay. Here. We're going to try to pull her away, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Sarah's friends try desperately to pull her away from the dark figure and run the fuck away. Now.
Oh, Christ.
All right, go for
The
it.
figure's grip on Sarah tightens with a sickening crunch. The fabric of her jacket tears further. Ouch. She cries out in pain as the knives slice through the material, leaving thin red lines across her arm. Her blood smells sharp in the night air. Stop struggling, the figure purrs, sounding almost disappointed. You're only making this hard on yourself. His head cocked to the side in an unsettling way, watching her panicked movements with detached amusement. Mike grabs Sarah's other arm, trying to pull her free, but the figure simply adjusts his hold, knives now pressing against the inside of her bicep. A thin trickle of blood drips onto the pavement.
Fuck.
Yeah, she's fucked, dude.
Ah,
She's fucked.
okay. Okay. Let's
She's
see. Okay, we got. I feel like these are okay. Granted, I know these are teenagers in like what 2025. So we got to have
Yeah.
something. We got to have something on us, man. A lighter. Well, a lighter's not going to help.
I mean, yeah, I mean, a knife.
A
Pocket
knife,
knife?
something. Yeah. At the very least, a pocket
Mi-
knife, right?
Mike would have a pocket knife, yeah. At least
Yeah.
Mike.
Okay.
Don't forget, Denise
Yes,
is also
I
an
know.
athlete.
Well, no, Mike would be strapped, but
Okay. Fuck
this,
it.
this Mike, I don't know about this Mike.
Well, do we want him to be strapped? He can be.
No, because a pocket knife would be more that's more realistic, right?
Okay.
For like a teenager just to
Yeah.
be walking around with. Okay. So Mike pulls out a switchblade
Nice.
knife from his pocket and immediately slashes at the dark figure.
In his balls. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, yes. Fuck yeah.
Stabs him in the balls.
And stabs the son of a bitch in his balls. Take that, fucker. Oh, no.
Yeah, well, here you have to-
Yelling out.
Yeah. Here's where you put the quotes, yeah.
All right.
The figure howls in pain as the knife finds its mark, but his grip on Sarah doesn't waver. Instead, he backhands Mike with inhuman strength, sending him sprawling to the pavement. The figure's face twists in rage, all of pretense of civility gone. You've made a terrible mistake, he snarls, dragging Sarah closer. Telling you, Rude, she's fucked.
Okay.
Sorry, Sarah.
I mean, at
Mike's
this
on
point,
mine
yeah,
now.
Hey, man. Yeah, at this point, like, fuck, like, what?
I'll
the
name my
fuck?
first kid after you. Yeah, she's done.
Yeah, I mean, like, we just stabbed the guy in the balls, and he just, you know,
Yeah,
he just flung us across. Okay,
and he knocked you fucking across the street.
okay. Yeah, I think
Now you
it's just-
see, you
Go
can
for
also
it.
click continue and just let it play out some more if you
Let's-
have it at
okay.
a loss.
let's see. Let's see. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens. Let's see if Denise does something. Maybe Denise will actually try to do something here. Hold on.
And not be just wasteful. Waste of
Not,
space.
not be a bitch.
The figure's free hand, still clutching the flames, smashes into your face with shocking speed. White hot pain explodes across your vision as the heat sears your skin. You stagger back, tasting blood from your split lip. Sarah screams as the knives dig deeper into her arm. Mike scrambles to his feet, eyes wild with panic. Now you're gonna pay properly, the figure hisses. The flame in his hand flares brighter, casting writhing shadows across his melted features. His teeth shine with saliva as he grins. I think I'll start with her. So you see, if you don't like it, you can erase this last part or retry it. Or just keep it and move on,
I'm gonna retry because
Okay.
I have the power to do that. Let's see what happens. Just out of curiosity, because I
Yeah,
don't know if I've
man.
ever. Have you guys ever retried when you go back and you ever tried?
No, we never done that.
Never. So that
No.
so
Or
we'll see
erased.
I'm not gonna erase, but I'm curious. I want to see what happens if you retry. I'm just
Okay.
curious. Let's mulligan this fucker. It's a mulligan. All right.
All right. The figure's free hand shoots out, grabbing a fistful of your hair. You grasp as he yanks your head back, forcing you to look up at his melted features. The heat from his flame is intense now, and you're scorching your skin. You, he hisses, his breath smelling of charred meat and something sickly sweet. You're going to regret this. His grip tightens, pulling you toward him, away from the others. Sarah screams as the knives tear further into her arm, blood now running freely down her sleeve. Mike scrambles to his feet with his face contorted with rage and fear. Let her go!
Fuck. That made it worse. That we made it so much worse. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's not do that again. All right. Okay. Mike is at least on his feet. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
So
still.
when we speak, we're speaking as Denise. But we can type
no,
as like
right.
do for like Mike to do something.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. No. Because Denise is fucking right there. Yeah. Like Denise is
Yeah.
getting screwed up too.
Just jerking him off.
I feel we could try. You could try. I will jerk you off if you leave us alone.
Oh, suck your bloody dick.
Yeah. We can make a proposal.
Okay. Let them go out.
Denise
Yeah, I don't know.
yells out. Let us go.
I'm telling my dad. Okay, yeah, and I'll suck your
I
dick.
promise to give you the greatest hand job you've ever had in your undead life.
It's supposed to be scary.
Hey man, it's getting scary because like what else? Like we've already stabbed this guy in the balls and nothing. They didn't do anything, man.
No, I say we leave Sarah behind, but no, I'm good with this. I'm good with this.
I want to see what he does. I want to see what he says.
The figure pauses, his grotesque grin twisting into something almost intrigued. The flame in his hand wavers as he considers your words. He muses, tilting his head. Now that's an interesting proposition. His grip on you doesn't loosen, but the pressure eases slightly. Sarah whimpers as he adjusts his hold on her, the knife still pressed against her flesh but no longer tearing. You think you can make good on that promise? He speaks with a quiet and menacing intensity. His other hand releases your hair, sliding down the grasp of your chin instead. I hate to ruin what could be a mutually beneficial agreement.
Okay, so he's considering this. Okay, I'm going somewhere with this.
This is something no one ever tried with Freddy. This probably would have worked.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, here's the thing. He's distracted. He's thinking. So let's dig a little here. Let's dig a little deeper. Denise continues to seduce.
Wait, you're saying or doing?
Oh, duh. You're right. Doing. You are correct, sir. Yes. Continues to seduce the dark figure.
Knife man. Bloody
She
dick.
tells him as she, let me see, as she softly touches his face.
Suck your dick for $1.
And tells him, I am a woman of my word.
Mr. Scary Man.
Let me see. Hold on. So continues to tells him and softly touches his face and tells him, I'm a man of my word, or I'm a woman of my word. Let go of my friend, and we can get started right now.
Oh yes, good.
Let's see what he does now. He's distracted. See, he's distracted.
Smart. The figure's breathing catches at your touch, his grotesque features twisting in something almost like pleasure. His grip on Sarah loosens just enough that she can pull away with a sharp grasp, clutching her wounded arm. Blood stains her fingers as he stumbles back, nearly falling into Mike's waiting arms. Such a bold little thing, the figure purrs, not releasing you entirely. His free hand strokes down your cheek with terrifying gentleness. I do so enjoy women who know what they want. The flame in his hand dims slightly as he shifts his focus entirely onto you. Mike helps Sarah upright, his face pale with fury and fear. Denise, what are you?
But
and
wait,
next week, no,
there's more. Okay, so he's let her go. Mike's free we're sort of free too, kind of, sort of. I mean, or at least we're not being held. Okay. We tried stabbing him in the balls. That didn't work. What if we just stab him in the face? Is that going to do something? Like if Mike sneaks us the knife, and can we stab him in the eye and fucking just run the hell away?
We could try. Let's see what AI lets us do.
Let's see. Okay, so my plan kind of sort of worked. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
Mike sneaks up behind Sarah, behind Denise.
Mike sneaks quietly sneaks up
behind Denise.
Behind Denise.
And slips her his switchblade. Which she then stabs Denise, Dick face in the eye.
Yeah, hold it. Denise.
Yeah.
Edges closer to the dark figure and looks him right in the eyes lovingly as she stabs him right in the eye, and the group hauls ass out of there. Boom.
We got a party to get to.
Boom. We ain't messing around tonight.
Not at all, nope. Freddy's fucked.
Okay.
The figure's grotesque face contorts in shock and pain as the blade pierces his eye socket. A wet, gurgling sound escapes his throat as black blood pours down his already scarred face. His grip on you slackens as he staggers backward, bringing his hands up through the wound. His remaining eye glares with pure murderous intent as he bends forward for his breath, breathing ragged and labored. You, he hisses, reaching out with one hand, while the other clutches his ruined eye. You little bitch! His words emerge as a guttural growl, thick with pain and rage.
Okay, yeah. So he's stumbling back. Continue? Do you want to continue, or literally? Do you want me to tell the AI, fucking, we're out of here? We're
fucking run.
Yeah.
We running the fuck out of there.
Grabs her friends, and they literally haul ass the hell
literally
out of there. Well, I can't spell literally here because it doesn't understand. It's not going to understand Canadian, so it's not going to fucking know what I'm talking about. Okay. Haul ass the hell out of
there.
Out of there, and runs away to the nearest house. Sure, neighbor. Oh yeah, sure. Nearest house. Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay.
The three of you sprint down the sidewalk, your footsteps echoing in the eerie quiet of the neighborhood. Sarah's injured arm leaves a trail of blood droplets behind you like crimson breadcrumbs. Mike tugs at your sleeve, urging you to move faster as the figure's guttural roar of rage carries through the night. You reach the nearest house, a two-story colonial with warm yellow light spilling from the windows. A large porch swing creaks in the wind. Without hesitating, you bound up the steps and pound on the door. Sarah leaning heavily against you as she struggles to stay upright. Mike glances back over his shoulder, his face pale in the porch light. He's coming, he hisses.
Okay. Let me see. Not hesitating, back steps. Heavily against
Do we want to
the-
keep knocking or try and get a house? Oh shit. I look for any
Fuck it.
vehicles.
That's an even better idea, dude. Yes. Mike. Well, we're Denise, but whatever. Denise and her friends search for any open cars or vehicles that, let's see, in order to escape from the dock figure. Yes. Fucking hightail it out of there.
From Frankie Krueger.
Yes.
You scan the street frantically, your pulse hammering in your ears. Most cars are locked up tight. Their owner's already out for the night. But then you spot it. An old Honda Civic with his trunk slightly ajar. The previous owner must have rushed to get ready for the party. Over there, Mike whispers urgently.
Yeah.
Nodding towards the car, he grabs Sarah's good arm and helps her stumble towards it. The streetlight above flickers ominously as you approach the vehicle. You pop the trunk with shaking fingers and help Sarah inside. She curls up between suitcases and emergency blankets, her breathing shallow with pain. Mike squeezes in beside her, his face grim. Quick!
What the fuck? Okay. What do you think, man?
We tried hot water car. I mean, we're not a girl who would know that, but hey, it's fine.
Yes, we are. You don't know that we grew up on the streets, man.
Yeah, that's it. The wrong side of the tracks. We're just good
Wrong
athletes.
side of the fucking tracks here. Okay.
6 abortions.
Jesus Christ, dude.
No mom.
Alright.
We live in a foster family.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Uh,
I'm trying to think which character would. I want to lean towards Mike, but maybe Denise would know how to hotwire a car. That's a good question.
do it. Fuck it. She's
Yeah,
doing it.
Okay. Denise gets in the car and instantly goes to work on trying to hotwire the car to start it and get the group out of there. Let's see. Yes.
Don't let us down, AI.
Come on, AI. Oh, what happened? Oh,
Go. Your fingers work swiftly, guided by the memories of that summer in high school when you practiced in your dad's trunk. God damn. The wires dangle uselessly in your hands as you try to connect them. Your pulse racing so hard it feels like it's vibrating through your entire body. Mike shuts the trunk gently, muffling the sounds. He peeks through the rear window. Hurry, he whispers, the words shaky. Sarah presses her good hand against the wound in her arm, breathing through gritted teeth. You finally connect the right wires, and the engine sputters to life with a groan. The sudden noise seems deafening in the quiet street.
Okay.
Are we running this motherfucker over? Whoa.
Dude,
If he's even there.
if he's there. Do you want to continue though?
Yeah,
Or
yes,
Okay, let's continue
yes.
this. Okay. I've seen way too many horror films.
Oh, yeah. Through the back window, you see a dark figure emerge from the shadows, his lurching stride
Oh,
revealing
yeah.
his approach.
Fuck that. We're out of here.
Back
Yeah.
into this. Yeah, okay. Are we leaving him?
Well,
No, we can leave him. That's fine.
leave the dark figure?
Yeah, I mean, I would say we back in his motherfucking ass, but if you have a
Oh.
plan.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, no, dude. So Denise hops into the driver's seat and adjusts the rear mirror to make certain she sees the figure, the shadow, or what do they call them again? Just
The
dark,
dark
yeah,
figure.
yeah, just
Yeah.
dark figure, right? The dark figure, right? The dark figure behind her. Then Denise puts the car in reverse and puts the pedal to the metal and backs and hold on, let's see. Tires screeching. Right? Screeching. Yeah. Screeching. Let's see. It's pedal to metal, tires screeching to back over the dark figure with the car. Yes.
With the Honda Civic.
Actually, yes. Honda Civic.
I love
yeah.
this.
Fuck yeah.
Mm.
The Civic,
Ugh.
the Civic lurches backward with a violent jolt as you slam your foot on the pedal. The rear view mirror fills with the image of the dark figure stumbling toward you. His remaining eye blazing with rage. The car's back bumper slams into his midsection, sending him sprawling onto the pavement with a sickening crunch.
For a moment, everything goes silent except for the heavy breathing in the car. Then the figure stirs, his body twitching as he pushes himself up on all fours. A gurgling laugh bubbles from his throat as he raises his head. The wound on his face still leaking dark blood. Want to keep running him over, or are we going to leave?
No, we're gonna keep running him over.
Yes! Fuck yeah! It's like
Denise
position whichever tires always spins.
Doesn't hesitate. Hesitate to press the pedal once again and runs the dark figure over, or I should say backs over him, I guess. Backs over the dark figure again, laughing as she does it.
Yes! The world's shortest horror movie. We're gonna beat him to death in the street.
With a fucking Honda Civic.
The Civic's engine roars as you slam it into drive. There's tires smoking against the asphalt. The dark figure staggers upright, his ruined body twitching like a marionette. His remaining eye locks on yours through the windshield. There's no pain in it, no fear, just an endless hungry hunger. You floor the accelerator, car lurching forward. The figure lunges, but he's too slow. The Civic's hood smashes into his chest with a sickening crunch, sending him flying backward. His body hits the pavement hard, rolling several times before coming to a stop in the middle of the road. For a second, there's silence. Then the figure moves. Do it again.
Do it again.
Is the Civic front wheel or rear wheel drive?
Front wheel. Yeah, they're front wheel.
Okay. I say just roll up on top of him with front wheels on him and just fucking burn him.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
burn the fucking tires.
Okay. Denise, once again, does not hesitate to back over.
No, he's in front of us now.
Oh, he's in front of us. That's
Yeah,
right.
we
My
backed
bad.
over him and we backed over him. Now he's
To
in front of us.
Slam the gas pedal once again to lunge forward at the figure. This time, she stops directly over the dark figure, and let's see. And
I don't know how to word this part. Would you
I wanna
like?
say
Would you explain
burns.
him? Spins the tires on him.
Yeah, let's see. And spins the front tires on.
Grinding his body down.
Actually, yeah. That's better. That's much better. Grinds the front tire on the figure's face and body.
Yeah.
Yes. Do it.
Fuck you, Frankie Krueger.
Yeah. Oh, what? And what?
Oh, safety. So you have to change your safety settings. I don't remember how to do. I don't know how to do this, but like it doesn't allow certain things.
What the hell? Okay. Fuck.
Maybe you can back out. I don't know how to back. I don't know because like she'll like close it and then reopen this again. I don't know how she does it though.
Okay. Wait, but did it actually? What did it poop? It pooped something out here.
No, it goes back to where we were before.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, when it fails, it doesn't allow. It doesn't. I don't know how to get back out of here.
There's no settings or something here.
Gameplay, maybe.
Gameplay. Let's see. Image. Safety.
Mature. Yes.
Yes. Hell yeah, mature. Should have done that. I didn't know I had to do that in the beginning.
Me neither.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. Yeah. Now, once again.
It saved it.
It saved it. Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Do it. Do it.
So it lets you cut. It lets him cut us, and I tell you, will jerk him off.
And that's
All right.
Safe.
The Civic's tire crushes into the figure's skull with a sickening crunch. Dark blood and bone fragments splatter across the hood and the windshield as the vehicle's weight pins him to the ground. The impact sends his remaining eye rolling back in its socket, a ragged gurgle escaping his throat. His hands clutch desperately at the bumper, fingers twitching as his body convulses. The engine's roar drowns out the wet sound of his body being compressed beneath the wheels. Sarah cries out from the back seat, pressing herself against the door as if trying to escape the horror. Mike's grip on the handle tightens, knuckles white as he watches the scene unfold. I think Denise is going to lose her friends after tonight, dude.
Hey, they're going to be alive thanks to her, man. All right,
Yep.
you fucker, you ungrateful sons of bitches. Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so if only they thought of this in Elm Street to just apparently Freddy Krueger's kryptonite is a Honda Civic. So if only they had known this.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to continue? Or what do you want to do, man?
Yeah, let's continue, see what else happens.
All right, let's keep the pedal to the metal here.
I'm going to burn the engine up. You keep the pressure on. The Civic's engine screaming as the figure's body caves inward. His fingers finally slip from the bumper, twitching uselessly against the pavement as you drag his mangled corpse beneath the car. The vehicle shudders with every bump, the sound of grinding bone and tearing flesh filling the interior. Sarah chokes back a sob. Oh, God, Denise! Oh, God, stop! Her words break as she grips Mike's arm, her nails digging into his sleeve. Mike doesn't look away, his face set in a hard line as he watches the horror unfold.
Mike knows what's up.
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking this dude up.
What do you want to do? Continue, man, or just get the hell out of there now?
One more for good measure.
One. Honda Civic. How did you know? It was my only weakness.
We're gonna send this to Honda for a commercial. A commercial script.
I'll take it, dude. You want to sponsor us? That's fine with me.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about you, man, but that was my first car in high school. Was a Honda Civic. So,
I never had a Honda. No, my first car was a Pontiac Sunbird.
oh damn.
The figure's
dude.
body finally stops moving. A grotesque mask of mangled flesh and bone dragged beneath the Civic's wheels. A sickly coppery smell fills the air as you grind the brakes. The car shuddering to a stop. The windshield is nearly opaque with blood and gore. The wipers smearing into streaks as they struggle to clear the glass. In the side mirrors, the figure's remains are unrecognizable. Nothing more than a ruined shape sprawled across the road. Sarah is hyperventilating in the back seat, her face buried against Mike's shoulder. He's dead. He's really dead. Her words are muffled against his shirt.
You're welcome.
There you go. Yeah, take a turn. Denise looks back, looks in the back seat. Oh, do yeah.
Denise turns and looks back at her friends. Looks back at her friends. Well, looks back at Sarah with, let me see. What do I,
Smile.
hell yeah, with
No.
a smile. With a dark smile. And says,
You're welcome.
"You're fucking welcome."
And then they drive to Dairy Queen for Blizzards.
And with that, Denise puts the car in drive and takes her friends out for ice cream
She should piss on him first, but yes, I like this.
at Dairy A
A-I-R-Y.
A
D-A-I-R-Y.
E-
I-R-Y.
yeah, Dairy Queen. Duh. Dairy Queen. Hold on. Flicking a cigarette. Ah, god damn it.
It's A-R. It's A-R. It's A-R-E-T-T-E.
Yeah, cigarettes. the, at the bloody, let me see here.
Remains.
Bloody, yeah, remains of the dark figure. Fuck yeah.
Oh man, I love this. I would love to see an anthology of horror movies where like it's over in like minutes and the hero is just like they're not stupid, they just kill him. The cigarette tumbles through the blood-slicked air, glowing embers scattering all over the ruined body as you drive away. The smell of burning flesh wafts into the car. Sarah flinches at the smell, pressing herself tighter against Mike. Neither of them are saying anything. Denise navigates the streets with a calculated calm. The Civic's tires still stained red. The wipers struggle to clear the windshield, smearing gore into abstract patterns. Ahead, the familiar red sign of Dairy Queen glows in the night, its cheerful lights at odds with the horror left behind. You really killed him, Mike mutters, more to himself than anyone else.
Continue?
Sure, yeah.
Or hold on. So we're okay. So we made it to Dairy Queen. Okay. I assume here, right? Okay, right. Let's see. Hold on. Let's say something to Mike real quick.
Okay, yeah. Something clever.
All right. Denise turns to Mike and says, "I did what you and Sarah couldn't."
She says, I did it for the nookie, and grabs Sarah between the legs.
And what? As she
Slaps Mike. No.
slaps.
She slaps his crotch. That grabs what? Grabs what?
Slaps Mike in the dick. And grabs Sarah
Your titties. The machine.
Oh no, I have to put do. Okay, right.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good God. Mike yelps in pain as your hand sets in his groin, doubling over with a sharp inhale. He clutches at his crotch, his face twisting in pain. Sarah lets out a startled yelp as your fingers dig into her inner thigh, her body tensing up instinctively. Fuck, Mike grits out through gritted teeth, his breath coming in short gasps. Sarah's face reddens as he tries to shift away from your grip, but she can't move in the cramped back seat. Jesus, Denise, what the hell? Mike coughs out, his voice tight with discomfort. These are mine. She pulls in a Dairy Queen. I own you now.
He looks like and tells
Oh god, my stomach hurts.
him, your balls are mine, bitch.
Your balls and labia. Oh, I like this. I like this.
As she slowly pulls into Dairy Queen for ice cream.
I'll put for blizzards.
Oh, yeah.
Point for blizzards. My stomach is killing me. Mike winces as you pull into the Dairy Queen parking lot, still cradling his aching crotch. The neon sign casts an eerie glow through the blood-streaked windshield. Sarah fidgets nervously in the back seat, her hand still gripping Mike's arm tightly. Fuck, Denise, you're crazy, Mike manages to say, his worst strain. The pain is subsiding, but he's clearly unsettled by her sudden aggression. Just get us some damn ice cream, would you? Sarah snaps. Her earlier trauma clearly affecting her mood. She's still bleeding out in the back seat.
Wait, I thought he only grabbed her by the arm though.
No, but his blades were cutting into her bicep. He slashed her and then he was cutting. No, this is fine. I like this.
Fuck it. All right. Okay.
How far are we going with this? I'm not looking at the time. I just got a notification. I'm legit asking though.
I don't care.
Like, okay, fuck it.
I was originally gonna go from 8 to 10. So I don't know if you got a hard out though. I get it.
No. I just had a notification. That's why I looked at my watch. I was just wondering how far are we taking this one? Are we gonna just keep running with it?
Okay, we'll do one more. Let's. Okay, how about this? Because I feel like I can't shake this feeling, dude. Like I know we ran this fucker over, but I can't shake the feeling of this dude is not dead. That's I hate that. I know it's there, dude.
Watch, he's dead. Watch, he's fucking dead. Watch, he's just fucking dead.
Don't tell me I found Freddy's his only weakness. I cannot believe I'm the first person to find his weakness, which is a Honda Civic, dude. Like
that's insane. I'm telling you, Honda should sponsor us.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna poke the bear. Hold on.
All right.
Let's poke the bear for a second. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's poke the bear. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do we do this? All right.
Went from jerking Freddy off to killing him.
This is the bad part about watching so many horror movies that you're like, fuck, maybe. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna poke the bear. All right, hold on. Okay. All right, so hold on. Denise smiles as she gets out of the car and walks into the Dairy Queen to order her friends there. Just hold on. They're well earned blizzards. We'll say blizzards. But as she does, she can't help.
Okay.
She can't shake. She can't shake the eerie feeling like she's still being watched. Let's see.
Frankie's jerking off in a tree watching her. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
Let's see. I'm poking the bear. I'm just curious here.
Yeah.
Because that, like, there's no way. Okay, yeah. There's no way that I killed a supernatural being or creature with a Honda Civic.
Maybe we did. Maybe we did.
Okay. I'm gonna poke the bear. I'm gonna poke the bear.
You step inside the brightly lit Dairy Queen. Its cheerful jingle ringing as the automatic doors slide open. The smell of fried food and soft serve hits you immediately. The warm air, a stark contrast with the cool night outside. A few employees in red shirts linger behind the counter, looking bored, while a handful of patrons sit in the dining area, most of them wearing costumes or masks. Your stomach rumbles slightly, but the eerie feeling persists. It's not just a passing paranoia. There's something off about the way the other customers seem to shift their attention toward you for just a fraction of a second too long.
See? All right.
Goddamn Honda Civic.
Okay. 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 Let's do this. I'm gonna keep poking here.
Okay.
Denise turns and looks at the customer, the other customers around her as their gaze. Hold on. Around her as their as the lights begin to flicker in the store. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Again, I refuse to believe I killed Freddy with a fucking Honda.
I kind of wanted to believe it.
I'm happy. I'm just curious what this thing is gonna do.
Yeah. As the lights flicker, casting an unsettling strobe effect, you notice the other patrons are no longer wearing the same costumes or masks. Instead, they now sport grotesque features and eerie grins, their eyes following your every move with predatory interest. The cheerful jingle of the Dairy Queen has been replaced by a low, almost inaudible humming that sets your teeth on edge. One of the employees, their red shirt now stained with dark blood, begins to approach the counter where you stand.
What the hell? You don't change the batteries in this fucking place? Okay. Okay. Wait, stained with a dark. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I had a funny thought, but like
what?
One I would love.
What?
I would love to see this in a horror movie. She continuously gets into situations where it's like different killers. She always gets away. Mike always just cowers and gets away, but Sarah just keeps getting fucked up every time, more and more and more
as the night goes on.
And Denise gets hornier and hornier as the night goes on. No, that part's no, but yeah.
Let's see. Okay, okay. So we got a red shirt stained with dark liquid. Okay. Continue. Let this play out.
Yeah.
Let's see what this fucker does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The employee's name tag reads Jason, but there's something wrong with his face. The flesh around his smile is too tight, stretching into a permanent grin. His eyes don't blink as he reaches for a cup to make your order. The fingers on his right hand look fused together like a malformed glove. "Welcome to Dairy Queen," he says, but his words sound wet, as if his mouth is full of something. "What can I get for you tonight, miss?" Fuck, I'm covered in water. The humming grows louder, and you realize it's coming from him, vibrating through his chest. A single drop of something falls from his chin onto the counter. You got water everywhere now.
It's Thickwood. That's what it is.
It's Thickwood.
It's fucking Thickwood. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. 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 Let's see.
She just orders like normal. Just fucking
That's what
ignores
I'm
it. Orders like normal. I'll take 2 peanut butter blizzards and 2 Reese's blizzards and M&Ms.
Still riding high from her previous
From killing the
Encounter.
previous guy.
Denise brushes off the strange whatever sights and continues to order herself and her friends their blizzards. Let's see, hold on. She tells, let me see here. She says, as she orders, let me see. What's that in your mouth? Thick. Wait, how do you spell Thickwood? How did you
It's,
spell
I think it's thick dash WID.
WID? Thickwood.
Shout out to Sean and
Thickwood.
Gina.
Bitch.
Yes. Ugh. Jason's grin widens impossibly, his face seeming to split at the edges as a thick, dark liquid spills from his mouth in a slow trickle. Just something special for tonight, he croons, his voice dripping with malice. His hand, if it can still be called that, moves to the blender, his fused fingers leaving dark streaks across the stainless steel as he begins scooping ice cream. The other customers rise in unison, their grotesque forms stretching and contorting as they move toward the counter. A woman with a porcelain face and a gaping hole where her mouth should be giggles, a sound like breaking glass.
Ah, I knew it.
We're a gymnast. She uses her gymnast
That's true.
abilities to fuck everybody up. She uses gym jitsu.
Jitsu. Jitsu. All right, hold on. No. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Okay. So, let's see. Let me see. Hold on. How can we put this? Denise smiles. Is this an old? Yeah, a woman with a porcelain face. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Smiles at the woman with a whatever. Poor
CLIN. Yeah.
face. Yeah, smiles with a porcelain face. And
Just roundhouse kicks her.
yeah, I was gonna say, and roundhouse kicks her right across her
Stupid face.
stupid face. Let's go. Let's do this. I want to see how much trouble I can get her into. Okay.
Roadhouse.
Yes. Swayze's her ass right across the face.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Your foot connects with the porcelain woman's face with a sickening crunch of shattering ceramic. She stumbles back, her mask of porcelain cracking like broken china, revealing the horror beneath. Flesh eaten away to the bone in places, the muscle underneath twitching and exposed. Her mouth, already a gaping hole, widens in a violent scream as she staggers backwards, arms flailing. The humming from the counter intensifies as a guttural growl from Jason, as Jason freezes in mid-motion, ice cream dripping from his fused hand onto the floor. Ooh, he drawls, the sound thick with amusement. Feisty. You try
All right.
fucking her too? She's gonna offer him a hand job as well.
Offer the woman a hand job?
No, that's her disarming technique. She offers a hand job, and when they get close, she stabs him in the eye. That's her go-to move.
Fucking yeah. Well, okay, this is a woman, so hold on. We're dealing with a
What is Jason saying feisty?
well, yeah, because Jason's
Yeah.
saying feisty, but it's the woman
The
that
woman
we
that we
fucked-
kicked, yeah.
that we just kicked. So hold on, yeah. Denise smiles at the let's see. Hold on, let me see here.
The busted up bitch.
Yeah, the busted up woman and offers
Or a blizzard.
offer and offers to buy her a blizzard.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
Ugh.
What flavor do you want?
The the porcelain-faced woman's head tilts at an unnatural angle, her shattered mask shifting as she moves. Her exposed muscles twitch and flex, the sinew glistening in the flickering lights. Ooh, she croons, the sound like wind chimes clashing. You're so nice. Her hand rises to her ruined face, fingers trailing through the cracks. Vanilla, she decides, taking a sudden step forward. Her movements jerky and puppet-like. With candy. Her smile widens, stretching the remaining porcelain until it nearly shatters. Jason chuckles behind the counter, the sound thick with dark amusement.
Okay. Any fucking evil creature that would fucking order vanilla, you're yeah, or undead woman that would order vanilla, you're fucking evil. You are pure hellspawn evil. There's something wrong with you. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Denise grabs a vanilla blizzard
Shoves in
from
her face.
the
No, wait. She tosses it up and just fucking air kicks it into her face. Like,
Denise grabs the vanilla blizzard from the nearby counter, pretends to offer it to the woman, as the woman gets closer. Denise tosses the shake, or well, the blizzard in the air, then roundhouse hits the blizzard right into the woman's face. Boom.
now, Dairy Queen is synonymous for having freezers by the register with ice cream.
That's
cakes.
right. Oh, that's true.
The blizzard explodes against her ruined face in a spray of frozen dairy and shards of porcelain. Ice cream drips down the jagged cracks, turning into a grotesque parody of a snowman. She stumbles back with a gurgling, inhuman noise, hands coming up to pot her face. Ooh, she moans, her words slurring through the destruction. Cool, dreamy. Her fingers plunge into the mess, scooping up ice cream and porcelain fragments with equal enthusiasm. She raises her hand, offering a mouthful to you, her tongue flicking out, pink and disturbingly alive beneath the mask.
Oh, this bitch is crazy.
It's gonna be an orgy in about 3 continues. 3 more steps would be an orgy.
Okay. All right, continue or do something here.
Let's see. ISIS, continue, crown, do something. Continue.
All right. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh my god. Jason's laughter booms through the shop, thick and guttural. He leans forward on the counter, elbows resting on the chipped surface as he watches the spectacle unfold. She likes you, he rumbles. That's rare. The porcelain woman steps closer, her ruined face now caked in ice cream and shattered porcelain. Her movements oddly graceful despite the damage. Her other hand rises, fingers curling in a gesture that might be an invitation or a warning. Share with me? She asks, her tone sweet but distorted by the shattered mask. She advances another step, the floorboards creaking under her feet. Her body exudes a strange warmth, like a furnace beneath porcelain skin.
Fuck.
How do we eat the ice cream off her face?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. How do we do this? Okay.
Oh god, I'm out of tears.
Denise cautiously steps up to the woman. Hold on. Let's see. Cuddles up to the woman and takes her finger. Hold on. Drags her finger across the woman's face, getting a finger full
Ice cream and blood.
of ice cream and, well, I get blood, I guess. Blood. And licks it in front of the woman. Let me see. Hold on. And
I prefer
tells her-
chocolate. I prefer chocolate with my blood.
For chocolate with my, yeah.
She
Let's see,
beats the living
chocolate.
shit out of her after.
Let's see what she does now. Hold on. Let's see if she gets offended by that.
Mm-hmm. Porcelain woman shivers as your fingers move across her face, the mask wobbling under your touch. Her breathing catches a soft, shuddering exhale that sounds almost like pleasure. Chocolate, she repeats, her words thick and sticky. Then she moves. Her hand snaps up and seizes your wrist. Its grip surprisingly strong. She yanks you closer, her ruined face pressing against yours in an almost kiss. I can make you chocolate, she breathes. Her breath warm and sweet. Her free hand dips into the ice cream on her face and smears it across your mouth. The taste is sickeningly sweet, sugar and something metallic beneath.
What the hell does that even mean? I can make you
I don't know.
Okay. Fuck. Fuck, now she's got a hold of us. Okay. All right, Darnell, what do you want to do?
Kick her in the twat? Like, give her a cut punt?
Where's a knife when you need one? Okay.
Well, she still has a switchblade. We never dropped it.
Oh, that's true. Fuck
Stab
it.
her in the eye.
Fuck it.
That's your go-to move. You get horny, stab in the eye.
Can't help but become aroused.
That she's the real killer in the whole show. Because if she gets horny, she kills people.
By all this.
Cream talk.
However, she secretly digs into her pocket and pulls out Mike's switchblade.
Mike's balls. Shoves them in the bitch's mouth. No. I like switchblade.
Okay.
Ugh.
Blade. And stabs the bitch in the eye.
The porcelain woman's grip on you tightens for a fleeting second before her entire body jerks violently. A strangled cry escapes her, her fingers twitching against your wrist as the switchblade buries itself in her eye socket. The impact sends a shudder through her porcelain frame, and for a moment she sways on her feet like a felled tree. Then with a wet crunch, the blade twists deeper and she collapses backwards, dragging you with her as she crashes through the floor. Her ruined face twists into something between ecstasy and agony. Her breath coming in rapid, excited gasps. Yes, yes, more. Hear me out.
All right, Theo.
Pull her hands free. Get in the Civic. Drive through the wall and fucking burn her. And then drive through the other wall. When Sarah and Mike ask what happened, say they're out of ice cream.
Oh, fuck. Denise quickly snaps or leaps to her feet and runs out of the Dairy Queen. She jumps into the driver's seat on the Civic. Once again, she fires up the engine. Puts the car in drive. And the Honda Civic through the drive through window and right into
It stops on the porcelain woman.
and stops on or let's see, hold on.
CELAIN.
Yeah, porcelain woman's face. This is gonna be her answer to everything.
Stabbed it on the Civic. Oh, glad we're going for scary. The Civic's tires screech against the pavement as Denise slams the accelerator. The vehicle's hood crunching through the Dairy Queen's drive-thru window with a violent shatter of glass and plastic. The porcelain woman's face caves in beneath the tires, her shriek cutting off into a wet gurgle as the car's weight crushes her skull. The front end of the Honda grinds against her remains, bone and porcelain shards spraying in all the directions as the car bucks and bounces. Sarah screams in the passenger seat. She's in the front now. Hands flying to her mouth as she watches the body being reduced to a pulp beneath the wheel.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
You're paying attention, Paramount. We're available.
Or no, wait, I gotta do. Hold on. All right.
Okay.
Turns to Denise. Screams, "Why What are you doing? Oh, I need the quotes. All right, yeah. Denise turns and tells her they were out of
My stomach is fucking killing me right now. Sarah's breath hitches as she stares at you. Your face streaks with the remnants of ice cream and blood. She recoils slightly, gripping the dashboard like it's the only thing keeping her grounded. Denise, she speaks hoarsely, her fingers quivering. You just ran over that girl. You don't turn away. You don't even blink. Your hands tighten on the wheel as the Civic idles, the mangled remains of the porcelain woman still partially visible beneath the tires. And your tone is flat, detached. You flick a glance at her just long enough to see the horror written across her face. As you drive off, you flick another cigarette onto the bike. I can't handle this. This is killing me.
ah. Lights. Lights. Oh, no. Hold on. And strikes a match across
On
the...
Sarah's face.
No. Across the pores. Yeah, fucking, how do we spell that? Goddamn. Porcelain?
EOR.
Yeah.
EOR.
Yeah,
CELAIN.
LA. Yeah, porcelain. No.
You put the R and O in wrong places.
Oh.
Gotta swap them.
Yeah. Okay. Porcelain. Woman's face. Denise lights up her cigarette and takes a deep puff. She blows the smoke in the woman's face. As she flicks her cigarette at the woman's remains.
I don't even smoke, and she drives off. Oh no, yeah, no. I like when you go ahead.
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I hate vanilla, bitch.
The Civic's engine idles, smoke curling from the ruined tires as the mangled remains of the porcelain woman are dragged across the pavement beneath the car. Sarah's hands clutch the dashboard, her knuckles white with tension, her breathing shallow and rapid. She doesn't know whether to scream or vomit. She's shaking, but not from cold. You don't even glance at her. She's fucking bleeding to death. Instead, you shift the car in reverse, tires grinding against the bone and porcelain as you back away from the ruined drive-thru window. A few pieces of the woman's shattered face cling to the undercarriage, scraping against the pavement with a sickening screech. You don't care. You don't flinch. Where's Mike?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He's in the back seat now. Sarah fucked him and left him on the side of the parking lot.
Let's see.
Oh.
Fuck. Let me see. All right, what do you want to do, man?
Let's try Burger King. Can end it with McDonald's. McDonald's machine always broken anyway. Fuck it. Let's just go home. this party we supposed to go to, man?
Oh, dude, yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, no. Okay, hold on. Mike chimes in and asks,
When the fuck did we get ice cream? You've seen The Ringer with Johnny
Yes.
Knoxville?
ice cream.
You don't answer Mike right away. Your grip on the wheel is firm. Your knuckles pale against the steering column. The Civic's engine rumbles beneath you, still hot from the acceleration, still vibrating with the impact of what you just ran over. The smell of rubber and something sickly sweet. Ice cream melting into blood fills the car. You can feel it on your skin, sticky and cold. Blizzard, you finally say, voice even. You don't look in Mike. Instead, you glance at the Dairy Queen where Jason stands frozen in the doorway, his fused hand twitching at his side. The other patrons don't react at all. Jason's really a handicapped dude with like a club hand. The people are just like, what the fuck is going on? She just killed this bitch. It's all in Denise's head because her dad pushed her to be the top athlete. She fucking snapped.
Oh, fuck. That's what I'm thinking, dude. This chick has snapped. And she's just going on a fucking murdering spree, dude.
Well, fuck, we've got to get Sarah injured again.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask, how long tonight
Yeah.
do we want to go for?
No. I was gonna end it around here. So
Okay.
somewhere in here, man.
Okay.
I'm just curious if this is a good spot to end it.
Yeah, it actually is. It has us driving off to where? We don't know.
Okay.
You just leave it at that, or you can do one more
Yeah.
thing. It's a
No, dude, we'll drive off. At this, Denise puts the car in reverse.
back to the guy with the gloves.
Backs out.
Blizzards.
With a blizzard in hand. In one hand, and her other hand on the wheel.
On Sarah's crotch. Not the wheel. Ugh.
Denise drives off in search of the party.
Ugh. The Civic's tire screeches. Denise peels out of the parking lot, leaving a trail of ice cream and blood on the asphalt. Sarah's breath comes as short gasps, her fingers still clutching the dashboard. Mike stares straight ahead, face pale in the green glow of the dashboard lights. The fuck is wrong with you? He mutters, voice shaking. You just ran over that girl. Denise flicks a smear of ice cream from her knuckles, her grip steadying the wheel. She was already dead, dumbass. You think I care about some creepy porcelain bitch? She laughs high and sharp. Besides, I got his blizzards. You're welcome. The Frankie Krueger guy was just like a homeless dude looking for change.
Oh, fuck. Oh my
I
god,
fucking
dude.
love this.
Oh my god. This is like I was not expecting it to I was not I mean, I know it's responsive, but this is fucking way better than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Holy shit, dude. There's a really good chance we're the bad guy in this fucking story. Dude. There's a really good chance that we're just some crazy psychotic bitch bitch on a killing spree, dude. Oh my God. With a fucking Honda Civic, man.
I still like she just fucking roundhouse kicked the fucking ice cream in her face. Waka!
Oh fuck. Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
Oh fuck, dude. Okay,
My stomach
we're-
is killing me.
we're gonna end it there. This is a good spot to end it.
Yeah.
We're gonna end it. Holy hell, dude.
Oh.
Oh. Again, seriously, there's a very good chance
Yeah.
we're you know that this shit,
Mhm.
like I get the sense that we're on drugs or something. We took some Molly or some shit, and we're just cocained out of our minds. Just
Some
fucking-
Haitian meth.
oh fuck, dude.
Some Zimbabwean weed.
Oh my God, dude. Let me just check something real quick. Holy shit.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Where the fuck? Hold on. Let me check something just real quick, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously though, dude, thank you, man. Seriously, for fucking just bearing with me on this shit.
No, man,
I
thank
fucking-
you.
I fucking appreciate the fuck out of this, dude. Seriously.
I had a blast.
Let's see. Is this? Oh no, that's right. Duh, because it's not on there. Just check. Fuck me. Where is it? 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 It's there. Okay. No, just want to check. Okay. Okay. So to recap, Denise was with her friends. Yeah, I mean, okay. Now, granted, yes, we got grabbed or initially snatched at some point by not Freddy Krueger, but Freddy Krueger, possibly.
Right.
Okay, he did have knives. Remember, I don't know if you remember that, but he did have
Mm-hmm.
knives on the hands.
Yep.
And they were or at least he was gripping our friend, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, our superpower is getting horny, stabbing a fuck in the eye, and calling on our Honda to just fuck people up, dude.
It's not even our car. We stole it.
And
we stole the
that's
fucking car.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck, dude.
I'm in the shower after this. I'm soaking wet in sweat, dude.
Bro.
Ugh.
Okay. Again, seriously, I cannot thank you enough, dude, for coming out, man. And we're
Thank you
gonna
for
get
having
this
me.
shit. And we're gonna get this shit right because this shit was fucking hilarious, dude. We need it, yeah. So we're gonna get
Definitely,
this shit right.
definitely.
So before we go out, man, for the kiddies, for everyone, everything, like all plug it, whatever the hell you want, plug everything, go.
Go to my Rumble at Darnell Quigley. I have 2 channels: Two Pigs in a Sieve and Sham Records. The official page channel of Sham Records. I have AI music posted there. I don't have anything on Two Pigs in a Sieve yet, 2 sieves and a pig yet, but I will soon.
What is
Hmm?
2 sieves and a pig? What is
It's gonna be me and 2 civilians watching and then like tearing apart body cams.
Okay.
Civilians giving their opinion. The pig, former pig, myself, giving like, hey, this is why this happens. The cop shouldn't have done this. Like he fucked up. Just
Yeah.
giving like a no holds barred, completely neutral view of body cams, body cam footage.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. Body cam footage, music. Darnell Quigley. I assume you're also on X.
Yes, sorry. I'm on X. No E before the Y. It's just GGLY. I made too
Okay.
many accounts and I fucked it up, so that's what I went with.
Okay. And of course, you can find me, Killer Games Cast, YouTube and Rumble when we're not fucking things up. YouTube and Rumble is typically where you can find me. You can also find me on X as Killer Mike G. You can find me there as well. Killer Games Casts, YouTube, Rumble. Check it out. And we're gonna keep doing this because this is way too much fucking fun, dude. We gotta. I need this needs to get figured out. This is way too much fucking fun.
Yeah.
And we need to continue the adventures of Denise because
And her Honda Civic.
and her Honda Civic. True. Okay, so true story. I think, and I mentioned this. True story. My first car, or one of my, yeah, it was essentially my first car. Well, that was mine that I purchased. I bought. Was a Honda Civic, and it was a black Honda Civic, and that was like, I don't know. I mean, that was back in the day. I mean, this was in 2000, right? That was like my Batmobile, and like, and I shit you not, dude. I don't know what it was, but like, yeah, I had women coming in and out of that car like it was crazy, dude. Like, I don't know, like it really was. It was like, to me, it was a superpower because it was just like, oh
Yeah.
my God, Mike, I need a ride to blah 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 blah. I need a ride to blah, and yeah. So I appreciate that Denise is using a Honda Civic to commit to commit her crimes, such crimes against humanity, apparently.
Oh, gosh.
But what I want to do is, in the next episode, I want to get her to the party and start watching her fuck some shit up at the party and go from there.
Yes. Yes.
Enjoying her blizzard along the way. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you again, seriously, Darnell, showing up. Thank you. And
Hey, man. Thank you for having me. I had too much fun.
To anyone who is watching or will watch, I promise you we're gonna get this shit right because this was good. This is gold. This is fucking gold plated diapers. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Have a good night. And we'll see
Peace
you
out.
next episode. Peace out.
Later.
And that's it, man.